Good morning, Falcons. I'm Ty Clark.
And I'm Nathanael, and this is the Falcon Report.
Hanford Drama's One Acts open tonight at 7:30 in the auditorium. Get your tickets for tonight's show, Friday's show, or Saturday's show at hanforddrama.org.
There are just a few school days left to get guest passes approved for prom. All paperwork must be completed by Monday. There will be no passes issued after Monday.
Prom is April 29th from 8 to 11 p.m. at Moore Mansion. Tickets are available at bookkeeping.
Don't lose those prom tickets though. The physical ticket must be presented. Pictures of tickets will not be accepted.
Submit your promposals to Hanford Promposals 2023. The top 2 couples that have the most likes will get VIP perks.
Those perks include front row parking and skipping the line for everything.
Spring is here, and with the change in weather comes a change in wardrobe. Mr. Johnson has an important message about these changes.
As the weather starts to give us a little hope that spring is actually here, I wanted to discuss the importance of dressing appropriately both at school and in other situations. I think most of us can understand that there are certain types of clothing that are appropriate for different places and events. For example, one day you're at your favorite senior citizen water aerobics class and this guy shows up. Now, his clothes may be perfectly nice, but they are totally inappropriate for wearing in the pool. They also might actually be a safety hazard for the environment, as the clothes might weigh him down in the water. Or perhaps you're hard at work in your office and this guy comes in dressed as a dinosaur. Not only is this person's outfit not appropriate for the workplace, but it's also distracting to other people. You can pretty much guarantee that other people in that office are not going to be as productive as they are on a normal day. This person is not showing respect for their colleagues and the professional work environment they all share. In the same way, we have a school dress code. The specifics of the dress code can be found in our student handbook online, but the spirit of the dress code is what I wanted to first address today. Our dress code is designed to ensure that we all dress appropriately for a learning environment. Having a dress code promotes a sense of unity. It shows respect both for ourselves and for our peers, and helps prepare us for our future professions that may have specific dress requirements. In terms of a few specifics, it's very clear that you should not wear clothing that advertises alcohol, tobacco, or drugs, clothing that promotes violence or gangs, or clothing that is overly revealing and might be more appropriate in a beach location or at our local swimming pool. While beach-type clothing might be comfortable to wear at school, it's important to consider how that attire impacts others around you. At a beach, it's completely appropriate, but in a school where you're working close to one another, often in groups, and in a professional environment with a dress code, these types of clothes really are not appropriate. I love coming to Hanford High School each day. This school is full of amazing human beings, both students and staff, and I appreciate getting to know all of you. I also appreciate the care and concern which I see people in this school demonstrate for one another each day. Dress code may not be the most fun topic to discuss, but I appreciate you all listening and taking into consideration how what you wear to school can impact the learning environment we have here at Hanford. Thank you very much for your cooperation, and I wish you all an absolutely amazing day.
Speaking of spring, tennis is underway. Lauren checked in to see how things are going.
Hanford Tennis is having a great start to their season. After both boys and girls won league champs last year, both teams are undefeated so far and are looking to take a title of league champs for a second year in a row. The boys have a total of 35 players and girls 43.
My favorite part about tennis is probably the competition. Practices are fun and all, and we have fun, but I think competition is where you really see everyone's different personalities and how they do under pressure.
Yeah, I'd say almost all my friends come from tennis, just so it's a great community, and we'd love to see more people out here actually.
I'd say that our tennis community is actually really close, which is kind of unusual because tennis is kind of a solitary sport. But I think our entire team gets along very well. We have team dinners, which is kind of rare for tennis. So yeah, I'd say we get along pretty well. I'm hoping that our team wins the MCC, like the conference again, because then it'd be like the 9 years in a row, which would be really cool. Personally, I hope I get to make state again. So that's kind of it.
This Thursday, they're having one of the most anticipated matches of this season against Richland. Action starts at 4 at home. Come out and support your teams at the big match.
Activities meeting today are Empower Hour in 110 and 2602, Math with Friends of Jake the Dog in the Commons, Model UN in 106, Team Poetry in 101, Paws and Claws in 2515, Cubing Club in 2507, Pure Tutor Club in 112, and Sports Buddy Club in 1532 at lunch.
That's all for today. I'm Nathanael Wyttenbach.
And I'm Ty Clark, and this has been the Falcon Report.